there. Oh, guys, welcome back. Let me set this up. What's up, everybody? Well, I guess we had some technical difficulties, which I think we figured out now. I wasn't on the internet, and then I switched onto the internet, and then it completely cut me off. So, I mean, I guess there's that. But we're back. What's up? What's up, everybody? So, I don't know what we were talking about on the last video. So, yeah. Please fill me in on what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, strange, dark, and mysterious. I don't really remember what the context was, but... Oh, flying. Right. Flying to New Zealand. Right. Yeah. Screw that. Not scrying. Not flying to New Zealand. I have a phobia of dying. Via drowning. I don't want to die in a freaking plane crash, bro. Whew. But I still want to go to New Zealand. I'll take a boat. I'll take a boat. Hey, Durrell. Good to see you, bro. I want to ask you why you want to tell me specifically that you made a new blanket. Because I made a new sweater. And then you said, oh no, now I have to get the new sweater. So I was teasing you by saying, oh hey, I made a new blanket. Because you have the sweater and you have the blanket, right? So, just because I just wanted to be like, nah, I got another blanket that you now have to collect. I understand people's fears, no judgment. I don't feel judged. In fact, if you judged me for that, I wouldn't care. Most planes only crash once. That's good. That's good. I was beginning to think I am jinxed for Jack's internet because this same thing happened 2 weeks ago when trying to watch it live. Yes, but I couldn't get off of the last one. I wasn't able to do any of this. So luckily... What was it, 2 weeks ago you said? 2 weeks ago, I couldn't get back on. It wouldn't let me get off. Chances, I think, are higher driving your car or crossing the street. True. Tracy, true. But the thing about driving is your chances of survival are way higher than a plane crash. Would you agree, Tracy? Would you agree that your chances of surviving a car wreck are a lot higher than a plane wreck? What's the new toque going to look like? I cannot tell you until I open my. You know what? I might make a couple of them prizes. I might make some of the new merch prizes. I have 37. Merch pieces in my store right now, guys. 37. I'm trying to get to 50 before I open up. And I thought that would be before summer. But summer's coming up here. It would be awfully expensive to charter a yacht. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Big enough to hold all of us. You might... Hey. We gotta get... sing something. Hell no. I'm not a singer, bro. Jack said he couldn't get off the last one. I couldn't. I don't have the blanket yet. When I win the sweater, you randomly sent me a t-shirt and a toque. You didn't get the sweater? What's up, Barbara? You didn't get the sweater? Where did it go? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Depends on the size of the plane, really. Okay. Okay. We're talking a commercial airline that's flying to New Zealand. Tough girl. The someone said the chances of the chances of getting in a car accident are higher than getting into a plane crash. Mostly, I would say, because there are more cars, so the chance of you getting slammed into one are higher. I understand that. There's not many planes, and the chances of you crashing. The chances, like, can you imagine if a pilot was having a bad day and then just decides to crash the plane, dude? Just like, hell no, dude. Like, Rick, you think you're going on vacation and then you get kamikazed into the freaking Hawaii. I don't know, dude. Like, I drive myself, so I would never stare into the void long enough to actually do any of these things. Okay? People have done this. Yes, I agree. See? Renee gets free merch, huh? Oh, she won it. I must have sent her the wrong... After you froze, YouTube took to a lady's channel showing her Temu haul. What the F? I don't know what Temu haul is. Yeah, and you sent the sweater too. I have a whole Madnezz wardrobe now. What? I think I sent you that because of all the work that you did on the everything. That's why I sent you that. It was a token of my appreciation. Much like I sent Matthew things, or I've sent other people things as well. People that have contributed to my channel in a way, I try to give back. And I know it's not much, but like, you know, I try to. And I have things that I'm doing for other people too that I have not yet finished. So I'm still working on thanking some other people. So yeah. So you said what? Giving away free merch? I wish I could. I wish I could give you all free merch. Random stuff. Oh, okay. Hey, Richard and Sherry. Right, but what about the plane crash where they landed in the water like somewhere around New York? They made a movie about that crash. Okay. Okay, tough girl. There are, yes. Like, I feel like the trauma from a plane crash would also be more severe than the trauma from a car crash. Plane crash, you're falling out of the sky, okay, which by itself is terrifying. Okay, then you know that you're gonna die. Okay, tack that onto there. Then you crash, survive it. You now go through the trauma of crashing into the ground. Might even get burns. Who knows? Then you have to experience that you've just survived a plane crash and you might die somehow else. Does that make sense? Like, holy cow. Plane crash sounds so sucky. I've been on many planes. I've been on probably 25 planes in my life. And it just never gets easier to get on them, you know? Frick. The wings like rattling. And you're just like, ah! Please make it to my destination, please. Oh, God. My daughter had the same fear. I don't know. Why did the kamikaze pilot teach his students? What did the kamikaze pilot? I'm only going to show you this once. That's my main fear when flying, is that I have to put complete control of my life in a total stranger and there's nothing I can do about it. That is terrifying, right? Much like getting into a, like, Uber almost. Dude, Uber could be terrifying. Not for me, myself, but, you know, I'm probably not going to get kidnapped Unlike someone that's younger or of the opposite gender. Temu is a Chinese app. Oh, I did not know that. Temu. So, I thought Amazon doesn't have Chinese products? Temu. I'm gonna look this up, guys. What the hell is Temu? Temu. What? It's an American-based online marketplace and has a subsidiary of Chinese-based PDD Holdings Incorporated. Most products are shipped to consumers directly from China. Interesting. What? Why have I never heard of this? Dude, 39 cents? Curve fashion, up to 80% off. Holy hell. Oh, okay, I see here. Yo. Okay. Dude, this is cheaper than Amazon. I get it. It's from China, so I guess that makes sense. There's all kinds of things here. Okay. It pretty much is. It's like a Wish or like Amazon. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. No need to spend money, Sherry. Just having you there is more than enough. Talking about the live show. I love Faces of the Forgotten as well. Never heard of it. Thank you, Carol. Well, I'm super grateful, and I go around repping Madnezz all the time. There you go. Well, it's very fitting that Jack's finally got my order in. This is good birthday present. Thanks, Jack. I need your size. Don't forget to tell me what it is. I have flight many times, Jack. More than 6. Yeah, that's a lot. I've flown on at least 20 planes yet already. So, like, statistically, if I keep going on more planes, the higher the chance I have of freaking crashing in one, bros. On my job, there was a federal agency that would randomly box up stuff from their office and send it to us. Never could ever figure out why. What? That's so random. That's so strange. And have got home safely and also got to the destination where I was going. You would definitely have survivor's guilt. Exactly. Did Matthew, or all of you guys, did you guys hear about that girl? She was a teenager. She was like 18 or something. And she was going to somewhere, like Hawaii or something, somewhere where there was a huge ocean to travel across. The plane crashed. She survived. Her mom, her dad was the only one that didn't come. It was her mom and I think her brother or something. They crashed. Her mom was badly hurt. She survives. She then goes into the woods. They like crashed on an island or something. She then goes through the jungle to like find help. And she eventually does. Gets back to the mom. The mom died because of her injuries, and she survived. The girl, the 18-year-old girl, found civilization and couldn't save her mom. Ah! Can you imagine how terrible that would be? That would be horrific. What are you flying on? Jack the Airline? Uber is scary. I'll be back. Gotta scare a bunch of kids out of the laundry room. Temu has great reviews. Well, good. I'm gonna have to check it out. It's similar to Alibaba in that it sells things cheaply. Is the quality good though? It looks like it is. Dude, this grabber claw is only $3. Heavy duty double-sided tape, only $2. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm going to find all kinds of stuff on here, guys. This is terrible, though. This is what gets people, man. When shit is cheap You just end up going, whatever, fill my cart. But it's good. I like finding deals though, so that's fantastic. Alibaba. I don't know what Alibaba is. I'm gonna look that up, guys. Alibaba. What the F is this? Is this another Chinese? Yeah, it is. It's a Chinese multinational technology company specializing in e-commerce, retail, internet, and technology. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. Would never try it. I've been watching people who ordered from them. Pretty good stuff. Huh. But it is like Wish is cheap quality. Yeah, Wish is kind of... It's pretty cheap. Renee, no way. It's a dream of you to become a pilot? That's sick. Have you taken any flight courses? Tammy is from China and everything my husband has gotten is miniature. That's hilarious. Temu, sorry. Oh my gosh. Glenn says I have some risque jokes about airplanes, but I don't think they'll land well. I sat beside this guy on a plane who thought I was death in my black attire. I realized halfway through the flight I'm in the wrong seat, so I say, see you on the other side and move seats. Holy shit. Matthew says, actually hurting those who make stuff. My supplier said their business suffered 70% loss. What? They suffered 70% loss because of Temu? How? Andrea says, I also love to fly. My husband, not so much. He gets mad because I will sleep like a baby on the plane without a care in the world. It's hard for me to sleep on a plane, I tell you what. It was so fun. He was terrified of flying, Renee. After the flight, he found me and we laughed so hard about it. I never get that people buy stuff from a country that hates us. Why do they hate Americans? I wonder why. Dude, America is like notorious for fucking people over. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. They're in Tina. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Louis. Super cheap, but how much is shipping? I don't know. Let me click on something. Free on all orders. This is free shipping. Temu has free shipping? Oh, that's on the Father's Day sale. Never mind. Ugh. Huh. It says express shipping is $26, so that's pretty steep. I mean, that is express though, so I don't know. I guess if you the more you buy, the less your shipping is, isn't it? I mean, that's what they do on Wish. I would never buy from Temu. My supplier is an American and has pretty much the same stuff. If I have to spend a little more, then so be it. Yeah, I do. I understand that. I get it. I wanted to learn how to fly a helicopter, but found out you need a small plane pilot's license first. They have since changed that as far as I've heard, though. What is the incentive to fly in a plane? Like, I get it because I wanted to travel somewhere. Is it a thrill thing? What is it about the flying? I would like to know. Glenn says, my grandpa's so cheap, he lies Temu when he dies. He'll probably walk into the light and shut it off. No flight courses yet, but I have a friend whose dad teaches people to fly small planes, so maybe soon. That's cool. We're so hateable. It's so true. They suffered the loss because Temu sells their stuff cheap and other companies cannot compete, just like Kmart going out of business because of Walmart. You gotta think. You gotta think, dude. These big ass companies that are stationed in America put out little people all the time. It's like, it doesn't matter if they're overseas or in your own country, dude. Big companies, corporations will take over anyways. Even on your own home soil, dude. But I do understand why you would want to shop locally. I get it. That totally makes sense. What's up, Wendy? Popping in to say hi, heading back to bed. Allergies suck. Hope you have a good day. love to be hated. Go Merca. It's so funny how proud Americans are of being American, even though, like, do you even know what that means? It's very strange. Who would like to jump out of a plane? They would have to push me. Jacqueline says, I don't even think I would want to get pushed out of a plane, yo. My brother jumped out of a plane with his wife, and I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. I can't even, like, climb a mountain without being scared. So, like, I don't know how they jumped out of a freaking flying object in the sky. I don't get it. I'm proud to be an American and an Irish citizen. That's good. You should be proud of where you come from. I mean, I hope you are. But you got to realize, this is what I feel like Americans seem to, like, not understand. That people in other countries are also proud to be from there. So, like, you're proud to be an American. This Chinese person is proud to be Chinese. Yet, you'll talk shit about them all you want. So, like, I don't know. I just live, man. Leave it to Josh to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Yeah. That's hilarious. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else but in my United States of America. That's great. That's great. I can't really stand the healthcare that they have there. Like, if I get sick or whatever, dude, that's the end of me. I guess I'm choosing death. The death rate is pretty scary there over there. Like, get the chances of you getting killed by someone is substantially higher than over here. The crime here just isn't as bad as over there. I am proud of all the countries that we kick their asses. Okay, well, just know that Canada kicked your ass once upon a time, so just letting you know that. My friends did. I went along for their plane ride like a roller coaster flight. God! We are only here in America because our ancestors had the balls to leave their own country for a better life. I'm grateful for that. Yes, a better life, but at the expense of other people's. You do realize that, right? It's a huge country, duh. U.S. nationalism and patriotism is pretty extreme compared to many other countries. That is true. That's very true. I just love everyone no matter where they are from. I do as well. I try to, like, it's like a respect thing, you know? Like, as soon as you, like, just are disrespectful, it's so easy to not like somebody. You know what I mean? I try to just mind my own business most of the time. Tough Girl says, wanted to be a parachute rigger when I enlisted in the Navy. What? Until I heard you have to jump with one of your packs. I said nope, because why would I want to willingly jump out of a perfectly good airplane? Damn. You actually wouldn't be Canada if it wasn't for the U.S., so there. Well, it also, amongst a lot of other things. I'm not saying Canada's perfect, dude. I think your patriotism is like, I'm proud of this, but I don't need to say any of that. I'm proud of Canada, but I don't need to go, woohoo! Blang, 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 blang. I don't need to do any of that. It's like, because I know that my country isn't perfect, and we've done some atrocious things to get to where we are. But we are doing better, and that's what I'm proud of. I'm not proud of what we did to become a country. It's horrible. It's horrific. It's absolutely terrible. And it's funny because, like, if some other country came to America right now in search of a better life and wiped you guys completely out, just murdered you guys, and they said the same thing that you guys are saying, you'd be like, oh my god, you guys are terrible. But you guys can't see it. It's so weird. It's so strange. Well, they should have. We were better. They should have had better guns. You know what I mean? It's so cringe. It's so cringe, you guys. But you guys are Americans, and that's just what you guys are. That's just how you guys have evolved. If they came up and wiped me out, I wouldn't say anything. No, I guess not. I'd be wiped out. That is true. At least we don't use plastic monopoly money as currency. That's all you got? I mean, okay. You got me. We got monopoly money. Honestly, I do like American money a lot more than ours. But I do think that it is cool that we have plastic money. And we're not even the only country that has plastic money. I'm pretty sure that New Zealand has plastic money too, right? I don't do any of that crazy American stuff. That's funny that you called it American stuff. Because it's like almost exclusively Americans that act that way. It's very strange. Barbara says, I like Canadian money. I do like it too. I do like that we have like different people on the money, not just old white dudes. You know what I'm saying? I think money is a weird concept. I'll give you these pieces of paper and you give me stuff. I think it's like, wasn't the barter system in place before there was ever money, right? Or what? I'm pretty sure that was a thing, right? Wasn't it? Jacqueline says, I'll take any money. That's a win. Howard says, Preacher Brother, native pride. But us Irish did kick your Canadian Heinies a few times during the Fenian raids. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that we got our asses kicked in any battles. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. It is pretty crazy how countries become countries. It's like on the at the expense of freaking people that don't deserve the suffering that it entails. You know what I mean, guys? You guys are about to hear the sound of a shower. I know you guys always point it out. Watch. Watch. There's a book called Guns, Germs, and Steel that talks a lot about what you're talking about. Really? So I'm not the only one that thinks that way? But then you got us, we were caught in the vice between the U.S. and British forces. I don't know much about I don't know much about that, to be honest. Unfortunately. I'm not much of a history buff. I do like history. You know what I do like? I like museums. Take me to a museum. I'll freaking dude, I love that shit. Like with the dioramas and stuff, like they'll have like the site the one here in Edmonton has great exhibits. I haven't been there since I was like 10, but like I remember like loving how like you could see like they had like there was like a native part. You could go into a real life teepee, how they had it. Like they even had it down to the smell, dude. They had it down to what it would have smelled like back in the day. And it was so sick. I was so little. I was in daycare when I went there. How old are you in daycare? Like 6? I don't even know. And I loved it. It's such a core memory. I love stuff like that. So history is cool when I can see it and visualize it. I don't much. It's not so fun for me to read it in a book. You know what I mean? You talk about Americans as if we are Russians. I talk about Americans like how they are, man. It's from experience. I used to live in America, so like I have firsthand experience of how you guys. I went to school in America. The ego is insane. It's so insane. Like in American history and all that. Holy, I was shaking my head. I had to like tell. They don't teach. They don't teach you about the losses. They don't. They don't tell you about any of like the horrible. Anyways, that's not important. The PM card is in the parking meter window. Ooh, good guess, but that. You should read up on the Fenian raids. Are you hating on the pew pews? I like that. That's hilarious. Matt, you're so smart. I went to the Air and Space Museum. Sadly, it was just an empty building. Oh, Glenn. What the fuck? Jack has dual citizenship. I do. I have dual citizenship because I'm native. So, like, technically, you can't keep me off my land, I guess is the easy way to say it. Next time you're in Arizona, you should visit Wupatki. I can give you a tour. I think I've been there. Is that with the caves, the native caves in the mountains? Is that what you're talking about? I think I've been there. They don't teach much at all. That's hilarious. They also don't teach you about the atrocities they committed either. No, that's true. They don't. Did anyone take the device from a few weeks ago and check the water heater pressure? Maybe why the shower makes that noise. I'm not sure why any of that. I didn't even remember you gave me that advice, to be honest. What do I have to check? Check the water heater pressure? Here's the thing. You know that thing that you pull up and then it goes in the shower? If you wiggle that a little bit, it stops. So you tell me what that means. How many Canadians know about the First Nations in World War II? No one could break their language code. Major contribution. Yes, the Cherokee. It was Cherokee, I believe, wasn't it? Jacqueline. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on. I can look it up now, guys. Cherokee World War II code. Yes, they're Cherokee. I was right. I did know this. And they continue to serve in this unique capacity for the rest of World War I. Their success was part of the inspiration for the better-known use of Navajo code talkers during World War II. That's so sick. That's so sick. That's so sick. I know about the First Nations. That's so sick. Diverter wiggling is a Canadian thing. I don't know what diverter wiggling is. Oh, fuck. Diverter wiggling? It'll make me look up some weird shit. Oh, diverter wiggling. That's what. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Diverter wiggling is a Canadian thing, dude. That made me laugh. Dude, that's hilarious. Shout out to Cindy for the water heater advice. Yeah, shout out to Cindy. Thank you. Dude, Jack, Americans rule. So do our veterans. You not know about that, huh? Today is for their sacrifices. Guys, I'm not saying that Americans don't rule, okay? They have clearly taken over a plot of land to call their own. I'm not saying that they didn't do that. But you gotta understand that millions of people lost their lives because of it. That's all I'm saying. That's not really anything to be that proud of. When I went to school, we were taught all parts of history, including native losses. I am French, German, Cherokee. Dude, what? Wendy, I never would have guessed. I can only apologize for myself as an American. Yes. That's all you really can do. And just move in a progressive... I don't know. It's just so weird. The ego behind the pride. It's just very strange to me. I don't understand it. And much of the world doesn't understand it. Diverter wiggling. Dude, that's so funny. That got me. We can be patriotic as U.S. citizens and acknowledge the atrocities of how we got there. That is true. Yes, that would be ideal, but most people don't. It's just that's just how it is, and that's just whatever. I never held anyone as a slave nor stole any land, so I will not pay or take responsibility for it. I'm not saying. When did I ever say that? I never said that it was your fault. I never said that. I never told anyone to take responsibility for anything. When did I say that? What are you talking about? German pride was dangerous. They even taught the kids to tie their shoes with little Nazis. Glenn is on it today, dude. Oh my god, Glenn is on it today, dude. Glenn, that is probably one of the most creative jokes you have told. Damn, dude, where do you hear all these jokes from, dude? Glenn is my spirit animal, dude. That's hilarious. Oh, shit, dude. That's so funny. I'm digging this violin. Violin is something I would have learned how to play, except for it's way too hard. My family broke away from the Trail of Tears and headed to Canada. They eventually worked their way back into the States and ended up in Massachusetts. Holy shit! The Trail of Tears, dude, is horrifying. How are the wildfires in Canada or California? In Canada, if you're asking about here, there's about 50, or what was it, 50 to 80 wildfires going on right now in Alberta. Matthew, you do benefit from the system that exists, though, and simply acknowledging that is all that is being asked. Quite literally. That is, you got it. Glenn is the king of dad jokes. He is, quite literally. All in all, there's a good and bad all over the world. Yes. Maybe Glenn should get the spin off from Alex's show. So how's the weather? The weather is not bad. It was plus 23 today, which is like perfect. We had it, it's nice and warm, but also we had this breeze that was muy bueno. I very much liked it. Have you gotten any rain to help with the fires? Yes. It rained earlier today. It rained earlier. What day is it today? Monday. It rained on the weekend, and it's supposed to rain throughout this week as well, with low chances of showers. So hopefully we get the rain. I never said I didn't acknowledge it, but I won't be held responsible for it. So, Lauren, you think we should pay repetitions for something 3 to 5 generations didn't do? I don't think so. I'm back. Even an ER can't keep me away. Good to see you, dude. Hope your sister is doing well. I never said I didn't acknowledge it, but I won't be held responsible for it. Yeah. Who's trying to make you responsible for it? I don't understand that part. That part doesn't make sense. That's much like natives expecting white people now to like they blame white people now for the problems that happened back then, which I also don't agree with. But it is what it is. People feel pain, man. So they're going to be angry. I think we should work to make the system more equal, and if that means reparations, so be it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not smart enough to know exactly what needs to be done, but I do know that it's crazy to me how everything just happens. She is okay so far getting blood clots checked out. Blood clots are good, right? Tough Girl says reparations would be something considering they never even gave the mule and 40 acres promised at the end of slavery. But then again, who was surprised there? Yeah. People got effed over, dude, so badly. And then you're just like, yeah, that's okay. I think we need a new topic. LOL. It is what it is. Whenever we get on topics like this, it can get a little spicy. We went from 88 degrees yesterday to 69 degrees. We're all gonna have our own opinions, right? And that's okay. We don't have to agree with everybody, right? That's, I don't know, what I love. We don't have to have the same opinions, right? Doesn't mean that we still can't love each other, you know? If Lauren thinks a certain way and Matthew thinks a certain way, who cares? It's not a big deal. You're still going to live your life the way you're going to live it, right? Just don't hurt anybody. Louis says, okay, changing subjects. All right, what is the topic now, guys? If you guys want to change the subject, now is the time. I have no problem. I have no problem either or. I know how I feel about things, and, you know, I just think of other people a lot more, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can have civil conversations without calling people names. That's true. All I know is we're not going to solve any of these problems on Madnezz Monday. Hey, we could! I'm going to start a frickin' petition. We can agree to disagree. Very much so. A guy just came with a blown out vein squirting blood. Oh my god. What the fuck? One of the reasons why I like Maddie is he stands on his opinions, and that is something to commend. I suppose. Matt, did you put Glenn in timeout? His airspace comment is rolling only. Change the subject. All of the Americas, South and North, should know the true history and learn from it. No one can turn back time. Glenn says, my grandma was a seamstress. She made decent reparations. There is something we can solve with mass money and realize we're all humans in the end. Learn from what was done in the past and do better. Love each other. Fortunately, that's not how it always works. Dude, I wish I owned a country. Oh my gosh, I wish I owned a country. You know how awesome it would be? It would be so great. There would be no such thing as rich politicians, I'll tell you that. No such thing. And there would be no such thing as, like, high-interest banks. Like, banks wouldn't run the world. That's definitely it. I don't know how that all works, but YouTube chat has been acting up all week. My 5-year-old daughter mistakenly deleted my Mario game save. That took me 5 years to finish. So, not amazing. Oh, no, Sarah! Oh, my gosh. Jack Woodlove on Baggins Road. I'm his own country? I'd move there immediately. Oh, no, Sarah, I hope it was on a Mario Sunshine one. Zoinks, Sarah. That must have hurt. Did you just pull Shaggy's again punchline? Glenn, remove your airspace comment. It's stuck there after all new comments. Glenn would live in Baggins. Yeah, you screwed that one up, Glenn. Man, guys, I had a similar. Maybe he's throwing dance parties the other night. It's pretty amazing. Jinkies, who, me? I had a Pokemon game for Game Boy, and you can only have one file on it. And I let my nephew play it. I told him, don't save the game. You can play, just don't save the game. So, sure enough, when I got the game back, he had saved over what I had spent years accumulating. I was so heartbroken. Is that the right word? The just complete just like a shower of disappointment. Oh, I'll never forget how angry I was. And just More so just disappointed, I guess. Angry at more, probably should have been more angry at myself because I freaking did that, but frick. Jack should draw his flag for us? What do you mean? I want to know what your country flag would look like. Okay. My country flag. Okay, we already know. Okay, guys, I'm going to draw my flag, I guess. This is for my country. So I guess we'll go with something like this. I'm going to do this. Of course, gotta get the Jack Madnezz thing. Of course. Yep. Okay. This is drawn really badly. Alright. I don't know. I might want to put... I don't even know how to draw this, but whatever. Jack's flag would be a pair of semi-clean salted slug boxers, probably. Ah, ha, ha. That's the weirdest thing. It's still there even when I block them on my end. It was going easy for you and you are enjoying. Refresh the live. You should have a surprise guest knock on the door sometimes. What do you mean, Mike? My chat keeps getting a retry error. Is everyone else's chat acting up? Are you guys ready for this? Totally exit out, then click on the live again. You guys ready for this? This is what my flag would look like. I really like the American flag. The American flag is pretty sick. So I kind of just stole the stripes part. But I'll definitely put the Jack in the flag. That'd be sick, right? That would be sick. Dude, I might have to freaking do that. I keep seeing Nasty's change the subject comment come up over and over. That's strange. Looks good. Good here in BC. Totally. Oh. Some of you guys are having some issues here. What do you mean I should have a surprise guest knock on the door, dude? What's the weirdest thing? Blah, blah, blah. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Probably the power to turn back time. That's probably what I would do. And I would just live forever. Jackfruit? What? Jackfruit? Is the national fruit of your country the jackfruit? Is that a real thing? I'd be proud to represent all the blank space on your flag. Did you just design some more new merch? A freaking Madnezz flag? Maybe. Shit. You have to totally leave the live, then come back in. Look at Matthew being a gem. He gets a win for that. Ooh, Tough Girl says, I want the superpower of being able to speak any language there is. That's a great, that would be sick. You could communicate with anybody. I did that, Matt. It seems to have worked. That's what Juicy Fruit's flavor is. Jackfruit? Jackfruit. Never heard of it. Any designs for the new merch? Yes! Mike and Ike, I have 37 items in my store right now. Michael Groh says, hear a knock on the door, go open it up and have someone there you weren't expecting. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably... Dude, I think I've only ever had like 2 guests on the show ever, which is my brother and one of my old bosses. His name is Chris. Jackfruit. Okay. I'll look it up. Jackfruit. Jackfruit. Oh, it's real. Dude, that looks like a melon. Dude, I've seen this. I've seen this. It's called poor man's fruit. That's hilarious. Interesting. That's weird. Huh. They use it in vegan recipes. Tough girl, same here. Fluent in all languages would be the best superpower. Boy, am I sore. Did some body work on my vehicle today. Turned out okay. Made a patch out of a pop can to fix a hole. Hey! That's a win. Jacklandia. I make vegan tuna fish. What? Gramps, aka Roger, would be a great guest. Yeah, if we could get him to do all the challenges, that would be funny. It stinks bad, but it tastes really good. I've never had it. What's up, Isabel? Darkness, I've had 4 waters since start of Madnezz. Fruit, dude. Glenn, did you send me your freaking size yet, dude? Spinning. National toy Jack in the Box. Countries don't have national toys, do they? What would be the national anthem? Oh, Jack, can you see? What is the Sam beep do you replace? What in the Sam beep do you replace tuna with? Is your store operational or website up? No, not yet. The website, you will definitely know when it's up. I'll plug it every Madnezz Monday. I do not have it up yet. I'm waiting to get 50 items, so I only have 37. So almost there. I'm almost there. I should probably have it up within this month. What day is it today? I'll probably. Holy shit! What if I launched it on my birthday? Listen up here, guys. I'm gonna try and launch it on my birthday. Which is coming up here pretty quick. It's your country. You can have any national item you want. National anthem. For underwear, I'd like to say quadruple L, and shirts are XL or double XL if shrink. Dude, your underwear is triple XL. Shut up. Dude, triple XL underwear. Holy shit. He's packing a package. All right, dude. If you actually wear these, I'm gonna order your stuff right now because I can. So a sweater. What would you? Okay, I'll get you extra large in a shirt and the sweater. And I'll get you triple XL. Triple XL on your underwear. Let me write that down. Hold on. What's up, Hans? National pet? Any suggestion? Jackrabbit. Jacklandia would be "Come As You Are" by Nirvana. What is the site for the store? I haven't made it yet. My superpower of choice would be telekinesis, since I'm sure you all want to know. That would be sick. Have a good night, Carol. Thank you for chilling. A jackal. Ooh. Sorry, Hans, it's not on. It's me, Zenobia. Oh, what's up, Zenobia? National what? National Vegetable Jack-o'-lantern. First Lady Jill. Dude, that's great. Yeah, I like that. What day is your birthday? My birthday is on the 23rd of June. Recipe for vegan tuna fish is mashed up chickpeas and Hellmann's mayonnaise with a pinch of celery salt, and it tastes just like tuna fish. Really? Chickpeas are in hummus, aren't they? I tried the faux tuna. I did not like it. I tried the Beyond Meat burger, And it's good for about 4 bites. And then I'm just like, yo, this is not meat. Oh, gosh. The first lady of Jack Country would be named Jill. Yes. Oh, gosh. Lot Lizard? Yes. As an introvert, my superpower would be invisibility. That would be sick. Oh, nice. June baby's in the house. All right. Okay. You were serious about the triple XL in the underwear? And you wanted extra large in the shirt. Okay. Dude, that's so funny. My kid's best friend's birthday. Oh, you retracted it. Renee, I'm only wearing my birthday suit today. Glenn, you were serious about the triple X. My superpower would be that I can sleep on command. Wait, I do that already. Matthew, how do you sleep on command? Is that a trick that you learned in the firefighter business? Because I'm sure you probably had to do that. Flying to Sacktown on Thursday to surprise my sister for her birthday on... Oh! I've been to Sacktown. What's up, Zenobia? How are you? We'll see it. Glenn does have Instagram now. Will we see a fashion show? Yes, Jack. I can sleep anywhere with any noise. I can... here's the thing. I sleep better when there is noise. Like, if it's complete silence. Oh, I hate that. Developed at the firehouse. Yes, I bet. I wear a triple XL and a G-string. It's hard to say without knowing what kind of underwear. It's a boxer brief, so it's tight to your skin. It's the only ones that I could make. They don't offer a boxer. That's what I wear, but yeah. So extra large then. Are you sure? I sleep with my air conditioner on in the winter. What? What the hell? Dude. Alright, so... Okay, Glenn, would you rather have the sweater that I have with the logo on the back, or would you rather have one with the logo on the front? Let me know. Matthew's just a chill guy. I believe. I sleep... Oh, you're calling him a chill guy. That's why he sleeps. Yeah, I get it. I like sleeping in a cold room too. Hey, don't get me wrong. I just open the window in the winter. That's the thing. I don't need that. I don't need the AC on. That's just a waste. Back image I like. Okay, good, because I love that. I freaking love that one. All right. Where is it? Okay, so I'm gonna get you the shirt. And you said extra large? Okay. Yeah, extra large. Continue. Add product. And then I'm gonna get you that sweater. Where is it? There it is. And you want extra large in the sweater. We'll get you that. Continue. Thanks. Let's continue. Okay, and then I'm going to get you the underwear. Jesus. Where's the underwear, bro? Oh, there it is. Dude, I love it. Do you guys want to see the Salted Slug underwear? I think I want to do that. Extra large. Do you guys want to see the slug underwear? I could probably show you guys the slug underwear. You guys want to see it? Jack, you got a haircut. Take the hat off so I can see your hair, please. There it is. There's my hair. It gets down to -30 or more here, no problem. Yeah. Hey, in the winter, open the window. You'll be cold. It'll be fine. Can't sleep in a quiet place at all. Samir, I know. I would prefer it to be cold in my bedroom so that I could bundle up in blankets because I don't like sleeping without a cover. Yes. And also, I can't sleep if I'm too hot. Or, like, I like having a blanket over me, but, like, it sucks when I can't cover up because I'm too warm. That sucks. My freaking cooling fan broke, so I'm waiting for it to get into my mailbox here. Thank you, Zenobia. Oh, nice haircut. Thank you, Liz. Hi, Samir. Haven't seen you around here in a long time. We have Remembrance Day in November. Salted slug underwear? Yes. The salted slug underwear. Yes. So that was a request from Glenn. He said that he didn't want his things until I made friggin' salted slug underwear. So, Glenn, I also have your mug. So I can send you all that shit in one box. I would even wear salted slug underwear. You got paint in hair, dude. Do I? Oh yeah, I do. Is that paint? I don't think that's paint. I think that's nature. Yeah, that's trees. That's from outside. Alright guys, you want to... It is super cool. Well, thank you. I want my request fulfilled too, please. What's your request? I would wear salted slug undies. All right, guys. Here is the salted slug underwear. If you guys wanted to see it. Here they are. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So, if you guys know, if you guys have joined my cult, if you have clicked the join button, you can use this emoji in the chat. You can use this in the chat, dude. Salted snails. Yeah, the snail looks better than the slug. Yeah, so those are a thing now. You can use this slug in the chat. You can use that in the chat. So, did I model them? No, I did not. Matthew, what about dead goat undies? Have you deserted the cause? You guys want dead goat? Freaking, I don't know if I can do the dead goat. Did you get my picture up there? How did you get my picture up there? What site is that you are using? It's called Printful. I already told you this, Zenobia. Them snails. I thought there was just gonna be one big slug. No, I like the pattern. Pattern is way more cool. So Glenn, how do you feel about those? How do you feel about that? Salted escargot. There you go. Look, they're using the freaking slug right there. Yes, wait. What? Hold on. What did Habit say? What was Habit's request? That's a win. To have a real doll of you made. Oh, God. My house is too quiet right now. I keep thinking I hear something and I have to go to the basement to do laundry. Oh, God. Never say never, Habit. Where is the original drawing? What do you mean? I don't have the original drawing. Sorry I had to say it. Jacqueline. Wait, what? What did Jacqueline say? Am I missing something here? I thought there was going to be just one big... Oh! Oh, I get what... I'm picking up what you're putting down. Salted undies for the win. Thank you so much, tough girl. Tough girl, thank you so much. 5 bones. I mean the original design of the salted slug, I mean. I don't have. It's somewhere on my other computer. I don't have it, actually. It's gone. I think it's gone. So that's sent direct, or can you sign them? I like them better than I had imagined. Worth the wait and a great birthday surprise for my birthday. Yeah, you do like them. Good. I like them. They're better than I had imagined. I can sign them. No, I have to send it to myself. I will then probably package it. And then if you want me to sign them, I can sign them. And yeah, it'll come to me first. So you gotta sell the Salted Slug soundtrack. It's nothing but you screaming and flopping around. Rest in peace, Salted Slug. I forgot. Do you play any musical instruments? I dabble in the drums a bit. I like to play the keyboard or the piano a little bit. Played the harmonica a little bit. I just like playing anything, really. And I'm not really good at it, any of them. So, all right, everyone line up for the birthday spanking for Glenn. Yeah, that's a win. Thanks for your talent. They look like a better Hollister print. Yeah, well, hopefully you like them. Hopefully you like them. All right. Continue to shipping. Are you kidding me? I have to fill all this out? I already did this. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Address book. Here we go. What? Delivered to this address. T7J2J5. Delivered to this address. 587. Planned. I survived the basement. I just act like a crazy person in case someone is down there. I used to be scared of the basement. Guys, I remember when I was a kid, I used to have these like super vivid dreams about like the boogeyman coming out of my basement, coming to get me, dude. It was scary. It was super scary. I hated it. I understand being scared of basements. What's up? What's up, Tonka? I deserve spanking. Warning, birthday suit. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Glenn. And happy birthday to you, dude. Glenn. So I feel like next week we'll probably do the spins. We don't have very many. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 spins. So next week we'll probably do the spinning. Just because we'll probably accumulate a couple more. And that way we can keep the whole... We'll be able to do the whole hour or half an hour, whatever. Instead of just doing 5 minutes of it. 420. Thank you so much. Did I send you the photos of evidence on guy on shirt? If not, where should I? Did I send you the photos of evidence on what? That one nightmare you kept having with the tall, smiling, laughing dude. You know who you know that is a reoccurring nightmare I had. But he was not in my basement. That guy was not in my basement. Sometime in the winter you said you were taking your drums to your mom's house so you could practice there, but then you dropped one and it broke. Is that where the story ends? It didn't break. Did I say it broke? I don't think I said it broke. Because my drum set is still at mom's. And every time that I go to my mom's house, I jam on it for a little bit. And, yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I dropped it. I did drop it. I fell. I think I fell. I think I slipped and I fell. I don't know, Cindy. I don't know where the photos would be. Where did you send them to me? I still remember like nightmares I had that really stuck with me. Daryl says you can't be spanking Glenn. He'll want you to talk dirty when you do it. Did I send to you photos of Kurt? I don't think so. You can send it to me on my Instagram. Either Jack Madness or Madness Photography. Mike and I says it has been a long, tiresome day. What'd you do all day, dude? What'd you guys get up to? I don't even. You guys didn't even tell me what you guys were up to today. I did a whole lot of resting because I wasn't feeling so. Yes, you can send it to my email. My order from Jack if you. No, wait. Yeah, okay, if you want. If you want to. I worked, fool. Mondays I have off because of this. So technically this is me working, but it's not really. This is not. I don't even consider this work. Streaming is almost not working. It's super fun. I love doing this, and even if I wasn't making money off of it, I would probably still do it. That's awesome. The exact ending to the drum story I was hoping for. So glad you're getting to play again. Yes, it's finally like there's no room here at my house, so it's great that my mom decided that it was okay to have it there, right? Because like the only reason why I got it out of there was because she wanted me to get it out of there. Sarah says my back was out, so I didn't do much today. Trying to make up for it now. Damn. How do you throw your back out, by the way? Made some holiday pay. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I ever even get those. Same Jack, loads of rest. Good, good, good. Oh, wowzers. Thank you. Oh! Hey, thank you. Hey, Delphina, you angel. Good to see ya. You haven't been here in forever. What the heck? Then you just show up? Good to see you. I sat up in bed and it went out. How does that happen, though? What is the science behind getting your back thrown out? I don't understand that at all. Can someone explain that to me? What is it that does that? What the F? I was a 50s housewife today, cooking, cleaning, laundry, planted flowers, and installed the air conditioner. What? You installed an AC in the window? Delphina, where have you been? Also, shout out to... I'm going to do something here. It's easy to throw your back out. Just get old and you'll find out. What the hell? Threw my back out bending to brush my teeth once. First of all, why are you bending to brush your teeth? Are your teeth down here? What the hell? Bent to spit. Oh, sorry. Bent to spit. Bent to spit and I just stayed there unable to stand up. Brutal. Everyone being busy with my doll houses. That's so sick. Let's see. I lost $380. My phone is I don't know where. My two favorite Canadian-made anti-American comments and statements. I'll stop there. I have bulging discs in my back. A gift from having my daughter. What the? Yo, that sounds rough. I'm so sorry that you have to go through that. Can you smoke weed to make it feel better? The suspense. Shout out to whom? Shout out to... Who hasn't been here in a while? I'm going to see if you guys can guess. Who hasn't been here in a hot minute? I don't smoke, says Sarah. Ah. Compressed L5 disc. Some spine muscles pull it wrong way. Why do people from the States call themselves Americans when Canadians are also American? We are American. We're North American. Martha hasn't been here. Yes. Shout out to Martha. Good one, Sarah. Dude, Sarah, with the freaking win, dude. Yes, Martha. You got it right too, Renee. Everyone knows. Durl just got it. Renee got it. Sarah got it. Did you see Tonka? I did see Tonka. Did they say something? I saw Tonka come in. I said hi. Bradley in? Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Bradley in too. Shout out to Martha. Shout out to Bradley in. Shout out to all those that we don't see very much. Shout out to frickin' Phil. We haven't seen Phil in a hot minute. He changed his work schedule, so I miss Bradley. So do I. Glenn says, sometimes I still hear tapping at the window. What? There you are, Tonka. I see you. And Brian and Crispy. Yeah, where the hell has Crispy been? Where has Crispy? Lindsay, remember her? I do remember her. I saw Martha on Josh's channel and said hello. Oh, really? What? Maybe she's taking a break from the madness. I know it can get a little... it can get a little much here. I get it. Smurf? Smurf hasn't been here? There's a lot of people that haven't been here. Well, let's just see here. Frickin' Gene hasn't been here. Gene hasn't been here in a hot minute. Crispy. Crocus. Crocus doesn't show up very much. Tanya. Tanya doesn't... I haven't seen Tanya in a hot minute. There's a lot of people. I watch Madness to get away from my own madness. Well, good. I'm glad that you guys still show up. I mean, like, it... Crispy hasn't been feeling well, but she sends her regards. Man, I miss Crispy. I think her feelings got hurt at the last auction. Whose feelings? I watched Madness to get away from my own... What? That's what happens when you get the big salted slug boycott. Yeah, that is true. Crocus is here now, I think. Are you sure? Hey, guys. And Jack, sorry, but I have to run for good tonight. Have a great weekend and hopefully get to chat with all you again. Hey, have a good freaking night, dude. Sending you good vibes. Parched hasn't been here. That's true. I usually miss because I don't get done at the gym until it's over, but I try and leave a hit and run hello anyway. I do appreciate that you guys do come. So, Linda, yeah, Linda hasn't been here in a hot minute. Susie, Serendipity, yeah, Serendipity. She hasn't been here in ever. She was like a huge fan. Crocus says, I'm here. You don't see my comments. Oh, there you are, Crocus. I can't make plans on Monday nights because of this. Dude, I love that. I love that we've got a committed group of people here. And guys, I just want to thank you guys for supporting me and just being there, man. You guys are awesome. Sarah says, took down a carport and had lunch, then put in a whole drip line irrigation system in my 20-foot. Holy shit. You have a 20-foot garden? That's kind of similar to what we had. It was huge. Durl says, never missed a Madnezz Monday. Look, Durl has never missed one. I know there's a couple of other diehards here. Allergies are killing me. 4th sinus infection back-to-back. Allergic to all the trees and pollen. How do you get over being allergic to that kind of stuff? Like, there's got to be... Is there something that you... Like, Claritin? If we aren't committed, we should be. I only missed a few Madnezz. Yeah, you did because of COVID. And unfortunately, a lot of your family losses, which I completely understand. Being here for them all. Frodo is freaking awesome. Are you still working? Delphina, yes! I work full time and I am now in charge of people. I am in charge of people, so I'm definitely still working. I'm only working, is what I'm doing. But it sounds like probably starting in June, I'll probably be able to get back to my art, which is fantastic. I will have no more debt. I won't have to pay anyone. I'll have the time because I won't have to work so hard anymore. I'll still have to freaking work all week, but I'll have designated days for it again, which is exactly what I want. I'll probably go 4 days on, 3 days off. Those 3 days I'll have to make art, and that's ideal for me. That is my dream. To work 4 days and then to do art for 3 days, which is fantastic. That's what I was doing previously when I was working part-time, and it worked out so good. Janet says I missed one. Jack, I'm here, but it's been a long time, pal. Where have you been? You've been helping people, haven't you? Looking forward to you becoming a big TV star. Hell yeah. Trees kill me every spring, then mold every fall. Oh, this year's been really bad, though. My mom also can't do the mold, so I get it. Nice to hear that for sure. Congratulations on the promotion, Jack. Thank you. Yeah. Did you get the pics I sent you when I went past your lake lot? They let you be in charge of people, so does that make you the adult supervision? You know what's hilarious? Yes. The people that the people that I look after are older than me. Oh my god, they're so much older than me. And it's awesome. Let me tell you, dude. Being in charge is such a great feeling. I used to be scared of that shit. Like, I never thought that I was ever able to be a good leader or anything. And it was just like, you know, what is that called? When you have no self-esteem, right? My self-esteem was like very low for most of my life. And so like I always thought that I would suck at it and like, you know, just all these things, right? And now that I am in charge of people, you know, it feels so sick. I totally understand how and why people abuse power. I totally get it. I freaking get it, dude. It's way past time for you to get a few wins. That is true. Oh, yeah, thank you, Renee. That is true. I was finishing up a painting while watching this. I realized that I used gold. I wanted silver. Go put it away. I'll deal with that later. Ha! We are all way older than you here, also. Yeah, that is true. That sounds amazing to me. Time is the greatest gift to do the things we love. That is true. Win for Jack. Thank you. I'll take the win. That's for me. My life is super, super great. Except for I almost died on Tuesday. I almost got hit by a Greyhound bus. That would have sucked. And I was quite chapped. I was quite chapped at the driver, and I was staring at him, but he wouldn't look at me because he knew what he did. He came into my lane without signaling or even looking at his mirror, and he was trying to avoid a parked truck and trailer. So he went into my lane to get out of the way of this person without seeing me in the lane. So I was like, ah! Dude, my heart. I thought I was going to get crushed or like, I thought I was going to get seriously hurt. So I like yelled at him through my freaking window. No person was ever honored for what he received. Honor has been the reward for what he gave. Ooh, I love that. I like that. That would have sucked very much. That would have been a shit way to go, dude. That would have sucked. Oh, that would have hurt if I would have survived it. Oof, that would have been the end of old Jackie boy, dude. So glad you didn't get crushed. Me too. Me too. And on my way to work? Die on my way to work? Come on. I gotta have a cooler death than that. Thanks again for the birthday wishes, everyone. I truly appreciate you. Look at that. That's a win for Glenn. That's love. You feel that, Glenn? That's love, man. That's love. Yeah, you guys would have been like, dude, there's no Madnezz Monday. And then you would have been like, I wonder why. Then you would have been like, damn. That sucks. Yeah, that would have sucked very much. Also, like, my truck would have been destroyed. That would have sucked even more. I felt it all the way to the slug. Aw. Alright, I'm going to... Okay, $16. $17 shipping? That's not bad. Let me finish this freaking... 770, Alberta. Alright. You and Josh both seriously need to stop nearly dying and going blind and stuff. It's so strange. It's so... The occurrence is so often. The amount of times that I've almost died in my life, it's substantial. And a lot of it is like just... Most of the time it's not really my fault. Like nowadays it's not my fault per se. But it's mostly auto accidents that I've almost been in recently. But like, frick, man. I've been in close calls in car and a couple accidents. Your heart is in your throat. Yeah, like, dude. I remember one time I was on top of a truss package, and the crane was putting the crane was lifting up a truss package onto the house that we were building. Right? You put the truss package on top of the walls. And then you climb on top of the truss package, and then you go take the chains off, right? Well, I took the chains off, but the chain got in such a way that it still stayed around the truss package. The crane operator started lifting while I was still on the package. So, like, dude, that was like the end of my heights. I don't do ladders at my work anymore because of just shit like that. I can't do it. Oh, is that the show? That's the show, folks. Have a good night. See you next week. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for chilling. I will see you guys next Monday. Oh, thank you for supporting the madness, and I hope to see you again, and I hope you had a good time tonight. Blah, blah, frickety blah, guys. I'll see you next week. Stay awesome. Good night, Jack, and everyone. Take care, and don't get hit by a bus. So what happened to your car? Which car? Thanks for hanging out. Guys, I'll see you guys next Monday. Peace out.